Oh. Yeah, I'm fucking tired, bro. I'm tired. Welcome back to another episode of the Polytickin Podcast. You know what time it is. All three of us are in here on a freaking Friday for the Monday show, bro. Round two. Round two of the fucking fight of the century, okay? I'm Oh Hello Marcus. That's Sefa M, and I'm here with Lance Polytickin. Oh, dude. It's episode 168. You freaking nerd. You know what time it is, bro. I'm going to sip my water.
Shout out to Charlie. Charlie, I was writing in the group chat. I was like, yeah, me and Lance was arguing. This whole episode is of us arguing. And yeah. And then Charlie messaged like an hour later. He was like, Lance and Seth just argued for 2 hours about two different things. And I said, I don't care what we was arguing about. I won. And they was like laughing. I was like, shut the hell up, Seth. Oh yeah, before we get to the episode, man, shout out to y'all, man. What's up, listeners? Y'all know what it is. It's the Polytickin Podcast. If you want to support us more, come on down to the patreon.com/the Polytickin Podcast. $5 or more a month gets you an extra episode every single week. So come on there, check us out, leave a comment, subscribe. You know, go to the YouTube. I never plugged the YouTube, but go to the YouTube, man. Subscribe over there if you listen to the audio. If you watch on the YouTube, then go to the audio and just subscribe on there and just, I don't know, leave a review. I hate this. Marcus is the only one that got like a name dropping review on there, and it's the latest one too. I don't like that.
Yeah,
it's like I used to ride the bus with Marcus.
Hey, don't talk down on Shaylee like that, bro. All right, she supports the movement. Yeah, you're a fucking hater, bro.
None of my friends have left me like a name-dropping comment. Hey, can one of my friends, literally, because these are like 2 of the 5 that I have, and the other 3, can y'all leave a comment with my name on it? Because it looked like Marcus is the big boss. Like, he the kingpin. Yeah. The only... I'm starting this with hate. And also shout out to the Polynesian boys, man. Lance Falatongo, Coach Forrest, you know what I'm saying? Doing a thing on the Polytickin Network. Y'all know what it is. If you haven't subscribed to the Patreon, you don't know what Marcus was talking about, but this is round 2 of this is World War II right now. We did World War I on the last episode. And if you want to hear me and Lance go at it, come on down. I literally asked for us to record this during the morning.
He called off his job so he could come here early. hey, I actually called off. Hey, we can do it in the morning, bro. We can record if you want.
Lance said after 7. I said, nah, let me call out. We can do it in the morning. Can I do it in the morning?
Bro was watching the video back.
I ain't gonna lie. I was watching the video. I was like, I should have hit him with this. Always,
bro. Always, every time. I swear to God, bro. After a round of debate, you're just like, dog. I swear to God, I could have gotten him with this.
Yeah, point. I hate that too. Like, I don't know. Is that regret? Is that what it's called? Is that regret? Does that count as regret?
Do you not feel regret ever? Is that regret?
I don't know.
I'm unfamiliar.
Would that qualify as regret? I feel like that might be regret a little bit. Yeah, Lance, did you watch it? Did you watch the video back?
I didn't watch it back. My heart rate was already. I had to go to the hospital and get a checkup.
He had to come back with a clean heart, brother, with a clean soul to watch that shit back, bro.
Yeah, well, no.
I've cleansed myself now of being the hater of the situation. Calm down. But ready.
Oh shoot, that's crazy.
The network is full of haters, bro. The network is just full of haters.
I've established. I think the show knows that I'm a big hater, so that's okay. I hate with love. That's the thing.
Oh God.
I hate with love.
You hate because you want to see them do better?
I didn't say that, but I hate with love.
I hate for love. For the love of the hate game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I might
hate game.
I might hate for the love, but I hate with love. There's love somewhere in there.
Rock
also
of hate, flavor of hate,
shot of hate.
I hate New York.
Marcus, can we tell them about your sleep schedule last night? Because I want to get into that a little bit.
Okay, sure.
Okay, Marcus is on a Staying
Bender.
conscious bender. Marcus has not slept last night.
Yeah.
An all-nighter. I want to say, as an all-nighter in your teens and 20s, I think that's cool. But pulling an all-nighter at 40 is crazy.
Brother.
And how did you do it?
I don't know. I still don't know. I'm dragging my feet right now. I still managed to go to the gym and do some stuff. Yeah, yeah. So I guess I'm balancing out the exhaustion with, the physical exercise that's supposed to give you energy, and it's like meeting in the middle right now. But probably by noon or 1 o'clock, I'm gonna be zonked out, just somewhere. I don't know. I'm probably not even in the bed, maybe in the car or something. So I'm
not while you're driving.
Here. Well, I mean, why not? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Of course not while I'm driving. Yeah, of course. But probably when I park and trying to get inside the house, I'm just gonna like, oh yeah, no, I'm cool.
At what point in the night do you tell yourself, I might as well just stay up? Like,
bro. You know what? It kind of hit relatively early. You know what I'm saying? Like at 1:30ish, 2, I was like, you know what? I'm already in the zone. I should probably just not go. Because then if I go to sleep right now, I only have 4 hours of sleep. And what's even, you know what I'm saying? All these things. You know? So
sleep math.
Yeah, sleep math is fucking ridiculous. Like, would I rather go the day on 4 hours of sleep or no sleep at all? And probably no sleep is always the worst option, but I went with the latter. So, you know what I'm saying? Here we are.
I hate when you trying to, when you know you got to wake up for something.
Oh, yeah.
And you trying to sleep and I don't know about y'all, but I get anxious. Like if I'm I'll be like, okay, 11:30, I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm just laying there. And then I get anxious because I'm still not asleep. But I'm like, dang, what time is it? But at the same time, I'm like, don't look at my phone, because if I look at my phone, I'm about to get distracted. Mm-hmm. But then I flip-flop, go back and forth between not knowing what time it is, freaking out that it's 4 o'clock in the morning and I still can't sleep. But also not wanting to open my phone, because then I know I'm going to have to scroll some TikToks. I'm going to have to look at some reels. I'm going to have to play some Brawl Stars or something.
Brother. Like analysis paralysis. Hell yeah, I'm always there. I'm right in the middle of okay, don't wait. I should, but if I do that, and then but next thing I know, another 3 hours have passed, and I haven't done anything. I haven't slept. I haven't done anything. I'm going to the gym at 5 a.m. without sleeping. Like I'm just fucking out of it. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just I spend another part of the day just okay, just make a decision. So yes, I understand wholeheartedly, bro.
Sorry that you had to deal with that last night, bro. I hate that.
Don't be sorry, because it's actually, it was I think it was for a good cause technically, but I should probably get some sleep while I do this and shit to whatever. But it all ties together. You know what I'm saying? I do have a meeting at 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I expected us to do the show that we usually do, after work and stuff, but you got today off. No. I actually like taking care of everything early. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I got the whole day to myself. You know what I'm saying? So I got a meeting at 10 o'clock. I kind of hinted at it during shows. You know what I'm saying? I talked to the boys about it, showed them my stuff. And, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I joined the Friends of Carson Public Library. It's this little group that meets up every second Friday of the month to discuss, just different events, different fundraisers, I guess, for, centered around the library and stuff. Because I have this idea that I want to, implement into the public library that's, close by. Both of them, and I just wanted to check it out. It's only $10 a year. You know what I'm saying? It's really nothing crazy. And I guess that funding goes, to whatever resources for the library, materials and stuff. And and I'm fucking nervous. And that's a big reason why I stayed up all night, because I've been working on the draft, just trying to, I was nervous about how this is going to turn out. I don't know. I've never been to anything like this before. I kind of just flew by the seat of my pants. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go outside more. And then I seen this. And I'm like, holy shit, this lines up with what I'm trying to do, you know what I mean? And what we're trying to do when we talk about community outreach, on the show. So it's something that I'm excited, but also very nervous about going to. But fuck, dude, maybe I should have gotten some fucking sleep, man. About all of this if I had just gotten that 4 hours of sleep. So here we are.
Are you a coffee drinker?
On occasion, bro. But you know what? I'm starting to drink black coffee because the diabetes. You know what I'm saying? So should probably just drink more black coffee. Maybe stay away from the. Yeah.
Is there like a
man.
caffeine drink or a energy drink preference that you have?
Oh, bro,
Instead of coffee?
Celsius.
Oh yeah, Celsius for sure. But I was on a monster kick for a long time. Mainly, I don't want to blame my cousins, but it's my cousin's fault. You know what I'm saying? Everybody over here was drinking Monsters for a very long time, and I was on that for a long time. But yeah, drinking Celsius for sure. But I gotta stray away from those things, bro.
They do. The white can of Monster is sugar free.
Yeah. Yep. And I like how that tastes too. I like the white. Okay. Yeah, I know.
You like the white?
I like the white Monster. That sounds even worse. I like the white Monster.
Yo, the white Monster is great.
You know what I'm saying?
And technically,
the white flower.
I think the white Monster is the pink Monster. But anyway,
you're fucking gross, dude. But yeah, man, that's really what I've been up to, man. Kind of just racking my brain all week about this thing. For the past couple of weeks, you know what I mean? Like I want to, just do something, you know what I mean? And I feel like this is a great project to try to get started. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Who are your constituents?
Who are my constituents? I do not know.
Oh, you've
Carson
never. This is your first
library
time?
goers?
This is my This is my very first time going. I'm sure library goers, maybe teachers, parents. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shoot! This ain't like
people that use the library. Well, he's presenting to the group, right? Not like to like the public.
Yeah, but I don't even think I'm gonna be presenting anything anyway. This is I'm making assumptions about what the meeting is gonna be. Is probably just just gonna discuss whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm gonna put.
Is Marcus F here?
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
You know what I mean?
Marcus F. Can someone get that guy snoring in the back? Marcus, is Marcus?
Marcus can't hear us calling for him.
Yeah,
that is so fun. That's like a TV show where a kid has like a big project. They stress all night about it, and then they flunk out because they too tired. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man. Good luck.
Thanks, man.
Wait, I mean, if you do have to talk, do you already have something kind of planned as an explainer for this project that you're kind of showing?
Yeah, a bit.
Does he?
What? Yeah, does he?
This is a professional talker.
Yeah. I got some stuff, man. I'll definitely screenshot it. I worked on it a bit, and then I honestly think it's just gonna be some icebreaker shit like we did in school. So. Hi, Marcus. Hi, Marcus. You know,
Marcus.
I lived in Carson for 10 years.
Marcus about to be that kid that comes overly prepared and makes everyone else look unprepared and stupid.
There you go.
I'm trying to go early. I'm trying to show up 20 minutes early. You know what I'm saying? With some papers or something. I don't even have papers, but
people about to be over there with their kids on their hip.
You know what I mean?
Hey, I heard about this. Marcus gonna be like, hello, I have proposal number 72. So Article 3, Section 4 says that under the Constitution of the
American Library Association. Yeah, the American Library Association says right here. Yeah, bro. So.
He about to be the only one prepared.
Yeah. Like, bro, I just crawled out of bed. I just got here. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
They gonna be like,
well, what the fuck?
They gonna be like, we like coming to these things because the banana bread. We don't really talk about anything here.
Yo, that would be so disheartening, bro. I'll just be like, dog, what the fuck did I stay up for if we're just here for banana bread? You know what I'm saying? But
I can see Marcus storming out with a bunch of banana. I can't believe
shame on you.
Shame on you.
We're just here for the banana bread. It's ridiculous.
Papers flying behind me. Yeah.
You know what I will say though? Like working at my job, working for a nonprofit.
Yeah.
I know this ain't the only type of situation out there, especially out here. But I'm saying even in LA, like the way that things come about, like the way things come across our desks, or at least our boss's desks. Mm-hmm. It seems like there's so much opportunity, and a lot of people, like if you have something going the way it's going, and if it's working, or if it's like scraping by, people don't really feel they don't really feel inclined to change that. Also, there's like a lot of turnover at a lot of nonprofits just because the pay isn't the greatest. So when you come into a new situation and this is how it's run, you kind of don't feel incentivized to change it. And it's not until somebody comes in and sees it and is like, we could do something totally different, and then volunteer their time like outside of the job. Because I know when I first started, there was a lot of things I was changing, and over time, I kind of have found my little sweet spot of not really pushing limits, keeping it the status quo, but also being able to make an effective change.
Yeah.
But I do know that there's room to be like, hey, boss, I got this thing coming up. I would like some funding for this event, blah, blah. Then we talk about it. We plan it out months ahead. I could do that in my position. And I feel like out there has to be a Samoan hub or Polynesian hub or Pacific Islander hub that does similar things to this, because how densely populated a place like Carson is.
Yeah.
If this is the meeting that you're looking for, then so be it. I'm all for it, and go for it. But if you go into it and it's not quite what you're looking for, I just feel like there has to be something like, well, my position is here out there.
I think there is, and to your point, I think there is. There's a couple, bro. We definitely follow a couple on Instagram. I think it's a SoCal PIHRT. I forget the initials, but yeah, they've been posting a lot more recently to promote their mental health awareness stuff. I think seminars and different speakers that they're gonna have for their sessions and stuff. So yeah, there are definitely volunteer centers, community centers that you're speaking of that are centered around Samoa and Pacific Islander stuff. So yeah, bro, for sure. So this will be the barometer. Yeah, I will tap in for sure. Yeah, I want to see how to join their committees, how to do this and that. I was looking at the website, bro, before I went to the gym this morning, how to join the American Library Association. You know what I'm saying? To try to implement, because you have to join in order to apply for the grants that can, potentially do what it is that you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But I looked at this, it's kind of out of my budget, but I mean, so, there are different, resources and stuff that I can definitely tap into. So yeah, bro. Yeah, no, we're going to make that happen.
This is something that I learned in my job, and I don't know if everybody knows this. So let me just go ahead and break this down to what I feel is how the government works and how funding works and how taxes work. Right? The government is this big entity, and they got all the tax money from everybody part of the country, right? From there, they divvy up the money. They pay for the roads, they pay for the schools, all the public services that we know of. That's where money goes. But also, on top of that, like morale and like community and just like the overall happiness of people is also a big deal, because governments understand that a county or a state or a city, whatever, that's like not doing well mentally or morale wise, is just going to be either unprofitable or just civil unrest type situation, right? So what they do is they pump this money, they give it to these either nonprofits or they give it to these companies who provide public services to the public and create a better atmosphere or just a better community-led type of place. And so we as people, we come up with these nonprofits or we come up with these events and we go to them and people are like, oh, if you want to, like I've heard people say, if you want to throw a festival, stop leaning on the government. Just do it yourself.
Oh yeah.
And that's cool too if you got it like that, but most people don't. The government wants to give this money out. They actually need to give this money out. That's why it's there. The government, like they have a certain allotted amount of money that they have to give out, and we have to go up and propose stuff to say, hey, this is a worthy event. This is something that's going to bring the community together. This is something that's going to promote different cultures or different ethnicities or different whatever. This actually, in this area, this community is actually underrepresented. So this would be a great, like, you just have to make it pretty for them or make it enticing. But I don't think people understand that the government literally gives out money all the time. We just got a $10,000 scholarship, or not scholarship, sports fund from Steve Nash.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And I mean, people are like, oh, that's Steve Nash, not the government. That's true. But when you're a celebrity like that, all that money that you have, you paying taxes. right?
Right.
If you give out a charity like that, you can write that off on your taxes, and that $10,000 will no longer count towards taxable money, and therefore you get a tax break on that. So I never knew this, and I understand this might be like basic math to a lot of people, but to some people out there who don't understand, that's really how it works. The government is putting out money. If you give them a good enough reason, like you're saying, oh, this is promoting health and safety, or oh, this is promoting a healthier living, or this is promoting a culture.
literacy among underrepresented kids in Carson, California.
Exactly. You come up with a great name, you can go file for the nonprofit. I forgot the number, but you can go file for that LLC type stuff, and you write these grant. The thing of the grant writers, you can hire grant writers.
Yep.
Because there are people out there who do this professionally, and who that's literally their job is to go to corporations, learn what they're doing, figure out what grant that they're applying for, and then they write the grant in a way that the government will read it and be like, oh, it's hitting every point. This is exactly what we're looking for. It's in a format that we're familiar with. Give these people the money. They know what they're doing.
Can we? You think we can allocate funds towards using, like, hiring a professional grant writer, or do I have to pay that out of pocket? Because I would love to use whatever scant resources the library has to hire these professional grant writers. Because
that would be on them. And honestly, the library might be so connected that they might have a connection with a grant writer,
right?
Or you can get a grant writer to be on board with what you got going, and y'all could be a team, and this could be part of the team. You know what I'm saying? And so, but yeah, like, just for people who don't know how it works, because it seems like such a daunting task, like such a enormous thing. Like, I feel like when
stuck on the proposal draft, dude. So we haven't gotten to numbers, no grants, none of that. I'm still in the proposal stage, bro.
But that's like the biggest part, because that's the part where people don't even start at. You know, they have an idea, but that's about it. But I know this seems like a mountain for people who have their own ideas and people that have their own things. Like, oh, I think this would be good. I know it seems like a mountain, but once you realize that, this money, if the money don't go to you, it's going to somebody. Somebody's gonna get that grant. Somebody's gonna get that 5,000, that 3,000, that 7,000, that 10,000. Somebody's gonna get it. So why can't it be you? You know what I'm saying? So if anybody has any ideas out there, wherever you live in, just tap in with the local nonprofits, see what they're doing, see how they're doing it, and then or just Google it, and good luck. Good luck to y'all.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm writing that down.
Wait, so do you know that, like, what the results of this meeting are going to be? Like, they're looking for certain stuff to start, digging into, or this is just like an info? This is just.
I honestly think it's that, bro. I think it's just info on whatever new event is. I'm not sure. When I went to go make my little payment, it was just a quick, I didn't even introduce I don't even think I gave her my name. I didn't get her name for sure. The woman that I spoke to about this. So that's all me. But yeah, as far as what I expect from here, probably nothing much besides info, bro. Yeah, I don't know about any upcoming events, but I am aware of an event coming up, I think next week. It's so Comic-Con Revolution is next week, but happening at the same time is Anacon over at the Anaheim Public Library. They're having their own comic convention for the day with cosplay contests. They're gonna have guests there, and it's, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just feel like events like that, like you said, that go into this project that I have in mind. Like, I think it'll all just serve to, do what it will, which is promote literacy among the youth. You know what I mean? So I think, shit. If they make me say something, I hope it's not jumbled up. You know what I mean? Because I just want, I got all these ideas, man, but it's gonna start with this and then, but so I hope they don't call on me for that. But I definitely just want more information on what events are coming up within the year, in the month, within the quarter, whatever.
If they do, I would say if they do ask you to talk and you are feeling nervous, you could like open with that. Be like, hey guys, I'm really excited. I'm kind of nervous though, so bear with me. I think that shows, like, I think I would be immediately be like, oh, this guy's so excited about what he's about to talk about that, it's kind of nervous, and also very understandable getting out in front of people, public speaking, being nervous and stuff like that too. But I feel like if you open with that, people would be a lot more understanding, and also be like, okay, so what are you excited about, and be like more listening to to what you're going to talk about. But
for sure,
using comic books or like anything like that to promote literacy, and we know that like kids are getting less good at reading. I think they said Gen Z is the first generation to not test higher than the previous generation. Like since boomers, crazy. Millennials, Gen X, millennials, working all your way down the generation line, every generation has got a little bit smarter until you got to the Gen Z kids who grew up with iPads and have been doing 5 hours of screen time since they were 2-3 years old. Now they think that's starting to like really lower the attention span, and also the literacy, the educational numbers are all taking a hit. So to be able to address that issue, the literacy issue, with something that you're not only passionate but knowledgeable about, I think this is just a great freaking idea, and teamwork with the public libraries and a good mission. So freaking excited for you, and excited to hear much more about this project that you're doing.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No. So just real quick, as far as literacy stuff, I think because of what the group is, I think they're like at least acutely aware of how bad the literacy problem is, especially here in California, where we have tested the lowest. I think California is one of the lowest states in the country for reading at your reading level, testing, just literacy in general. Like, we're pretty low on the totem pole, so I think they're acutely aware of that. But yeah, it doesn't fucking hurt to remind them. You know what I'm saying? And I'd love to just contribute one part that'll help a bit with those fucking percentage points. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm definitely with that. Where you saying what happened?
Oh yeah,
yeah, it's pretty bad out here, dog.
Yeah, California is number 4, like worst, the fourth worst.
Fourth worst. Okay. Yeah.
What is that metric? Like
adult literacy
or adult? Oh,
yeah. About only 77% of adults can read. That's crazy.
40%.
Well, okay, that's adults.
Yeah. So 40. I think 40% is popping up in my mind, and I want to say that only 40% of third graders are reading at that level, at third grade level, or something.
Wow.
That sounds kind of high, or actually, that sounds kind of low. I don't know.
That sounds low as hell.
Yeah, low as hell.
I feel like that sounds. I feel like the reading level over the last 20-30 years has been dropping, right? Like before it was, I mean, I don't know necessarily if it felt like it was a lot higher when I was a kid and we were reading books and stuff in school and having to read all the time.
High school reading level in 5th grade, FIF 5th high school reading level in FIF grade, bro. What you talking about? All right, Mr. Buttons class. Yeah, me, bruh. Nowadays, that's a flex. How crazy is that?
Man, when you was in elementary, high school was 4th grade. What you talking about?
Shut the hell up, man.
1897, high school was different. It was different back in the days, bro.
Tis the problem I have with thee. That's how we were speaking back then. No, so, and we have to remember that literacy is not just reading and writing, right? It's comprehension. It's learning to make inference. It's learning, it's beyond reading and writing. It ties into what we have to do as adults. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, again, excited and nervous, shitting bricks, and I'm sleepy as hell. So hopefully this goes well. Hopefully
slam some monsters before you walk into the library.
Right. Let's fucking come in with a cigarette. Yeah. Are you fucking ready? I
am. A cigarette and a freaking 64 ounce of black coffee.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, y'all ever miscalculated the paragraph that you was supposed to read, and you've been practicing the wrong paragraph for the last 3 minutes?
Not that specific, but I think I can. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I used to hate that in class. I'd be like, okay.
Oh,
and I'm reading,
okay.
And I'm reading, and it gets to my turn, but I'm the one before, and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't. Oh no.
Bro, I used to yell when I was reading too. So one day they went to the chicken coop, and you know what I mean? I used to yell.
Hey,
and my teacher's like, oh my God, he is so passionate about reading, bro. Holy shit.
Bro, I'll never forget. We had a thing called Star Reader, where it was a kid who would go read to the third graders, and I nominated a girl, and everyone thought I had a crush on her.
Oh,
And
yeah,
she wasn't the cool. She wasn't the coolest, but she just had a nice voice to listen to it. I was like, she's like a
that's right.
reader. Freaking Naomi Salinas. I'll never forget her name. And she was
Sefa
so
and Naomi sitting in a tree.
bro.
REABING.
Bro, it was so funny too because when I nominated her, I thought I was just being a good student. Like they're like, who? And everybody's voting for their friends. Oh, yeah. I'm like, oh, I think Naomi, and everybody looking at me like, and then
Damn.
She like did her own thing. You know, Naomi was cool. I wouldn't say she was cool. I wouldn't say she was a loser. She was just like cool, right? But when I nominated her, everybody looked at me like, bro, you like Naomi? I was like, damn. And then on top of that, I think she was like, why you vote for me? Like,
yo, hey, I was trying to do you a favor, girl. What the hell? I just like the sound of your voice. What the hell? Get up there and read.
I don't remember what it sounds like right now,
voice.
but as a kid, I remember saying, I like what she reads. Like, I like,
Yeah.
she read well. She
Yo, pure-hearted Sefa was pure-hearted, brother.
That's why I'm a hater now. Sefa like Naomi. Like, bro, what the? Naomi Salinas, I don't know where you at, but shout out to you. I hope you're still reading.
Yeah. Her voice is husky now.
That's the thing. It had a little bit of texture to it. It had a little
shit.
bit of texture. It was like a calm growl. It was like a nice
Okay. Calm growl.
like it was, you know, like you ever close your eyes at night and just hum to yourself and you that's what it sounded like. It was like,
hey, you might be on your own with that one, but I don't know what that sounds like.
I swear, bro. Hey, look, hey, you know, this is why Marcus can't sleep at night because he's not humming.
Yeah, I know. I should be humming.
See, he up all night because he's not feeling serene. You know, you find some piece of serenity once you start humming at night.
I gotta start listening to whale sounds and hum at night.
There you go. Just listen to yourself.
Hey, no whale jokes are gonna be tolerated here, bro. You're fat shaming now. Don't ever call me a whale ever again.
Wait, how's everyone's weight doing? Because we all got on the same diabetic medication. What's y'all weight looking like?
Yo, look. I may be going to the gym, but if you eat like shit, it doesn't matter. None of that matters.
Muscle weighs more than fat.
Hey,
yeah, whatever helps me sleep at night when I actually sleep. Nah, bro.
Okay. All right. We're passing.
wait, we just made Marcus go.
Yeah, for real. What about y'all? Ugh.
I'm good.
I've been eating his blueberries.
I'm like 2 pounds away from the 40s, so I'm chilling.
What?
I'm not 2 pounds away from the 40s, dog. Yeah.
You're at 250?
252. 250. Yeah. Sorry, 3 pounds. 252.
And 250 is when you have to take your shirt off, right?
What?
You said if any of us get down to 250,
that was Marcus that said that. Marcus said, I've seen my body at 250. It ain't damn sure ain't coming off at 250. Nah, I need to be at 225. I get to 225. 225. It's gonna be hard to find me with clothing on at 225. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You're gonna have to look at old pictures. I'm gonna walk around look like I'm permanently tanning.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, let's see what we got.
It's 9:15.
Weekly.
Just throwing that out there.
All right.
Ooh.
Hey, okay, real quick. I got two things. Since you're talking about the library, real quick, I don't think you should be able to say you read a book if you listen to an audiobook. Straight up.
Wow, that's a hot take.
I disagree.
Don't do it.
That's a hot take, okay?
It don't count.
Why doesn't it count?
You're not reading.
But
you're not saying the words in your head?
Mm.
No, you're not looking at the page. You're not reading. You can say, I listened to a book, but I don't think you can say, because I heard people say, oh, I read 7 books.
Okay.
I'm like, damn, you read 7 books?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, the audio book app. I was like,
oh, God. Okay. Yeah, he wants to talk technicality. Sure.
It's not.
Okay.
That's not reading, though. Like, you can't. Right. Hey, I ran 7 miles. Really? Yeah, I was in the car. Yeah.
I don't know.
You do. How's that different? It's the same thing. I don't think you should be able to say you read. I'm a hater. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Y'all disagree?
No, I think you kind of are right in like you can't say you read a book when we all understand reading to be looking down at a page of words and reading. You can definitely say I listened to a book today.
There you go.
I think it's more just like taking the information, right? Like even if you listen to it, I would let that pass as like you took or read a book. But if you want to be technical about it, you can definitely say I listened to a book. Yeah.
Marcus looked like he hella disagree. You disagree or you
fall
asleep?
No. It's that one. I'm falling asleep. I do agree with you, bro. Don't tell me you read 7 books when you just listened to it on a goddamn audio fucking podcast. Don't do that. Don't do that to me.
See, I'm not.
I'll take reading it on the Kindle more than just listening to the audiobook. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, wait. We talking about reading ebooks now?
Yeah,
that's definitely reading.
That definitely counts as reading.
Oh, but I know, but the way you said it sounded like shade.
Oh no.
Okay.
No.
He was like, I'll even take reading on a Kindle. Like it sounded like it was the lesser tier. I think that's just a new way of it. But okay,
no, man, physical media, dude. All right, and we got to advocate for physical media, dude, in this AI digital age.
Yeah, I just wanted to get that hate off real quick.
Okay.
You guys see the Kindles that are like you can write on them and it's like it feels like writing on paper?
Nah.
I don't think it's a Kindle per se, but it's like you can like write on it and then it digitizes. Like you can write in your handwriting and then it'll show you that in like italics font or whatever. But it's like it feels like real paper. And I was like, use real paper.
Just use real paper.
It's not $800 a notebook and a pack of pens.
Yeah, exactly.
That
sounds
like
me on that convenience, bud. All right?
That feels like that one guy who was like this.
Oh,
yeah.
Feels like paper for 800 or paper for 10. That was one. And then the other one is we was talking in the office and people were talking about their favorite drinks. And it was like, oh, I like this, I like that. I realized I was like, yo, I don't have a favorite drink, but I've learned over time, even though I'm the sober one at a party, I've learned what type of function I'm at based on the alcohol.
Okay.
If I go there and they got Malibu or something, we chilling. We good.
Are you? So do you have something to say about dark liquor? Because I think there's a stereotype against dark liquor.
No. It ain't really the color of the liquor. I think it's the cost. If I go and I see some mad, if I go there and it's some Mad Dog or some 211 or some Steel Reserve or some Amsterdam,
right? E&J,
yeah, some Arctic Jerk, yeah. We tussling. Somebody tussling. Somebody fighting.
It's
a
only
dice game.
25.
Yeah, you see some Henny, it's a wrap, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like somebody might get shot. Somebody might get pregnant. You never know. But Henny and all of that, like, yeah. I think Malibu, Smirnoff, we chilling. We having a great time. Wine coolers, of course. Everybody's chilling. We all friends. The barbecue, the chicken might get burnt a little bit. But I was saying, I was like, and also I've never wanted to drink. I never drank before. I never tasted alcohol. But the one time I've ever been like, I think I could get with that. is when I
lean in.
Is whenever I hear the drink that I may try outside of Grand Cru because of Max B, but the drink that I may try is rum and Red Bull.
Rum and Red Bull. Get him rum and Red Bull.
Because I'm drinking rum and Red Bull.
That's
my song, bro.
That shit went platinum in softball.
I'm drinking. I freaking love that song.
Wow.
And the crazy thing is, it stands up to today. I literally was listening to that last weekend. I played it in the car. My girl never heard it before, but I was
I'm drinking rum and Red Bull. That and the Santo went crazy.
I was hitting the thunderclap crazy when that came out. Yo, y'all ever hit the thunderclap on the dance floor?
Not yet, but I'm going to now.
I swear to God, I'm about to get off the craziest thunderclap at the next wedding I go
Yeah.
to. And if it take too long, then the funeral. So yeah, sorry. Those are my two little catch-ups. Lance, what you been up to, man?
Do you guys want to? Well, just real quick. The first time my kid ever fell down and like really cut up her knee was like a block away, and it was like an apartment coming out onto the street. So there's like a driveway right on the sidewalk, and she couldn't like understand that dip, and she fell. And it was the first time she fell. This was like 2.5 years ago. This week she sprinted across that driveway.
Hell yeah.
When we were out on a walk, right? And she doesn't remember it, but it feels like yesterday to me where my kid took her first fall and was like looking up at me like, why'd you let me cut my knee up? And to see this change over like just 2 years, but it feels just like yesterday. It brings back that quote where it's like the days are long, but the years are short. And it feels like things are taking forever. They're not like understanding certain things you're teaching them, or they're slow to learn. And then, finger snap, 2 years later, they're absolutely fine, doing great, amazing even. So that's kind of just, I think for the parents out there, that's a lesson where it's like, you think something is really crazy or it's like going to be a lifelong issue. And then a little while later, it's like nothing. And you were worked up about absolutely nothing. But then also very proud of like seeing my kid advance or improve or like get better.
Shut up.
What? Wait, come on, bro.
Wait.
What? I didn't even say anything. What?
I freaking hate Lance, bro. You're about to win the argument. You just had a great catch up right now.
What? No. We gotta go.
He's grooming the audience right now.
Oh wow! No. We gotta
I'm
go.
over here hating on audiobook readers, and Lance is like, yeah, the days are long, but the years are short, man. Talk to the parents. Yo, Lance, I love Lance.
Hey, get on my side real quick. Get on my side real quick. We only got 10 minutes.
All I was gonna say was that, Lance, stop scaring me about the passage of time. Okay, the passage of time is a scary thing, and it's real.
Bro.
Stop scaring me like this. All right, because that's crazy. It just goes, bro. It does not stop. All right. Next thing you know, you're. I don't even want to say it, bro.
You're dead. You're dead. That's it. That's what comes
okay,
after.
I didn't say all that.
You're dead.
But yeah, just try to appreciate and freaking enjoy life as a parent.
Lance,
Well, that's been the Polytickin Podcast.
Yeah, you're so right, dude. You're right about everything, actually.
Yeah.
I take your side now.
I'm so mad that y'all let Marcus lie to y'all and tell y'all that Lance was a woman hater when this guy's literally an angel walking among us.
Yeah, what the hell?
Bro,
God sent me an angel, and his name was Lance.
a guardian angel.
You're the guardian angel in you,
brother.
And you, brother.
Damn.
Damn, dog.
All right. So if y'all weren't part of the Patreon, y'all didn't see what happened. Basically, it was like power slap, and Marcus was the referee that was scared.
Oh yeah.
Marcus was like,
Why are my friends arguing like this?
I don't think Marcus talked for the last 40 minutes of the podcast.
Hell no. I was just like, oh yeah.
But I was watching it back, and at 40 minutes, it said, or that's when we started talking about it. And the episode's an hour and 20.
Hour and 20.
So the last 40 minutes, I'm sure Marcus probably said 5 sentences in the last 40 minutes. It was just me and Lance. What do you mean?
And yeah. And who do you think you got, Kelsey Clinton?
At an hour and 5, I think, an hour and 10, somewhere like that. No, like an hour and 5, maybe close to an hour. It was like, all right, man, take us out. Yeah,
there's a whole bunch of bitterness and regret. That was definitely regret right there.
That was an hour. At an hour, I'm like, all right, man, take us out. And then as soon as Marcus like, all right, I was like, take us out. Lance don't know what the hell he talking about. Lance like, what? What? And then Lance goes. And then he was like, all right, man, never mind. Seth obviously did that. I was like, wait, what? And Marty's like, no, come on, guys, let's go. It's okay.
And another thing.
And another thing.
But I wanted to come on here and I wanted to speak on this.
Mm-hmm.
Our debate
Yeah.
stems from somebody who wasn't a part of the 77% that can read or comprehend his literacy. Variety.
Uh-huh.
They took their clip where they asked The Rock about his outfit. The Rock says, if you listen to the whole thing, he literally is talking about, hey, Tom Brown's team, they sent me this design. They said, would DJ be okay with wearing it because it's a skirt? And he responded, of course. In my culture, we wear lava-lavas. The most masculine men wear lava-lavas, wear skirts. So it's fun. Yeah, of course I'd wear this. Variety misinterpreted that portion of the interview. And the only thing is, if they have more of the interview that we didn't see, then I'm wrong. But it really looked like that's the whole clip. Variety went in and said that this design was inspired by Polynesian wear. The Rock never said that. He never said that. The clip shows he said the reason why he brought it up was because Tom Brown wasn't sure if he'd wear a skirt.
Right.
So from that, I'm reading all these comments, and like Lance said, it is kind of over and done with, and people are over, but the comments are still there, and people are so upset. Like, why would you say this is illegal? Like what? And I don't blame them because every other outlet that I seen, they just copied Variety's, And I would say that's on Variety, but it's also on our Pacific platforms to just copy and paste that portion without actually without actually realizing what's going on in the clip and what they're posting. Mm-hmm. I seriously, I'm watching this and I don't see anybody else talking about it. Mm-hmm. So I feel like I'm smarter than everybody right now. Yeah. I really do think they misinterpreted that portion of his interview. Yeah. And it's caused this whole uproar that people are like, this is not inspired. This. He never said that. The Rock never said that.
You know what this reminds me of the compilations of different anchors from different news stations literally reading the same exact script when it comes to big old major events. That's what this reminds me of. And those compilations are scary as fuck. They go word for word with the information that they go and you know what I'm saying? So that's it, right? The echo chamber, and it all just kind of just follows from there. Yeah, that shit is shit always scares me.
And the worst part about it is the negative feedback that's happened, like this discourse that's happening right now amongst our community, is not. There's not enough of it for Variety to come out and issue an apology or issue either issue, hey, we took this the wrong way, or this is more information. Like this is a second clip that we didn't air that shows him saying
unedited raw footage of the wrong thing. Yeah.
So I Lance, did you watch the whole thing?
I mean, I think I saw that clip, but it was only a minute. So I didn't see him walking up all the way to him walking away. I didn't see an unedited clip like that, but I definitely saw the one that got aggregated, pushed out, and taken to seem like The Rock was, making sure that a Polynesian, piece was included. It was inspired by Polynesia when in reality it was just maybe some post outfit spin on The Rock. Of course I would not feel any sort of less masculine from wearing a skirt. Actually, the most masculine men in my culture wear a skirt. It seemed like an add-on, not as a pre, an inspiration to it.
Yep.
But do you think people heard that and now they thought, oh, good job on The Rock for making sure that there was that Polynesian skirtness involved, at least? Because I thought a lot of people were giving him credit for creating this, at least including this Polynesian part, when, like you said, it wasn't inspired by that.
I've seen some people do that. I think that's a misinterpretation as well. I think I'm smarter than those people. I will say, I've seen, like, shout out to Nina. I seen Nina post the fact that we have a Samoan on the red carpet at Met Gala is the win.
That part.
The fact that
Yeah.
he's talking about, he's mentioning Ia Lava Lavas and promoting it in that interview is the win.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people aren't realizing, you know, it's like, oh, you just gave me the moon. What about the stars? That's what it feels like. A lot of, you know, to some people. I will say the majority of the comments that I'm seeing are people upset that he compared Ia Lava Lavas to skirts.
Yeah.
What are we doing here, man?
Yeah. But that's, I mean,
Ia Lava Lavas are skirts.
Yeah, but Variety has to take the fall for that too. They have to take fault in that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for their misinterpretation too, that led to all this. So
no, for sure. I just hate that there are so many people out there that are upset at the comparison between Ia Lava Lava and the skirt.
Mm-hmm.
Because I will say in the definition, it says the skirt is a fabric, a flowy fabric that covers the legs. It says predominantly worn by women, but predominantly means not all, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And I would classify Samoan people being 0.01% or whatever is the minority that predominantly is not included, which is fine.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So I don't see, like, I like, and this is about to sound crazy, but hear me out. I feel like the reason why so many Samoan people are upset at the comparison between the Ia Lava Lava and the skirt is because of homophobia.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to be.
It's the men you see in the comments saying these things, right?
They don't want to be associated with women wear. They don't want to be.
Feminine,
we have our culture,
feminine.
and like I do understand that our culture is our culture, and you know we always want to be separated from other things because, like, skirt is an English word, but let's be real. Ia Lava Lava, what would you translate that to in English?
To make it easier for someone else to understand, it would be skirt.
Yeah, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's and
People
if you
call
like
kilts skirts all the time, but it has a name. It's a kilt.
Yeah,
but it's a skirt.
Even in the comments, we're like, that ain't no Ia Lava Lava. That's a damn skirt. That's a damn kilt. And I'm like, wait,
they're equating the same thing. Yeah.
But that's the thing. Like, so for our culture, we're upset when we get the Ia Lava Lava and the skirt conflated, but then we turn around and say kilts. Like now, but you could like I haven't seen anything specifically, but you can tell through the comments that people are looking at kilts like they're skirts,
right? Like,
and it's like
feminine,
so.
They don't want to be
like they're feminine.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we wouldn't wear no damn kilts. Like, bro, you can't be upset when people are conflating the two because they look exactly the same, and then turn around and then take a dump on their culture,
right?
And take a crap on their customs and traditions.
Yeah,
it seems like such a bad take to have, but also like hypocritical. And it's taking everything in me not to just debate these people.
Hey, guess what? I'm smarter than you. Guess what? I'm smarter than you.
But yeah. So Lance, I seen that, and I think we got twisted up over the colonizers misinterpreting our Uncle Dwayne Johnson. So.
Is that what we were arguing about?
It's one of them.
Skirt?
It's one of them.
Oh yeah. But and there's also like two different parties of this, right? There's the people that hear The Rock say skirt and compare it to like Ia Lava Lava and are like, yeah, that makes sense. And then there are the people that hear skirt and think women's skirt. That is not a Ia Lava Lava, and like are very like either technical with what they're comparing or it's just a semantics argument. But it's like, yeah, he didn't literally mean we wear, like skirts, like women's skirts, like Versace skirts in American Samoa. He was just comparing it to, what probably American or fashion people that have no idea what a Ia Lava Lava, Ia Faikonga, or, it looks like, just trying to like, connect those two and like make it understandable.
Yeah, that's exactly it. What word will help them understand it more? It'll be skirt. And then people look and hear skirt and they're like, oh, women wear skirts. You must be feminine, bruh. And so the Samoans, the Samoans in there are just like, dude, we're not fucking feminine, dude. We don't wear skirts or kilts, dude. And then it's just a fucking round and round it goes.
Real quick, definition: a skirt, a free hanging part of an outer garment or undergarment extending from the waist down.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a
E lava lava. I'm sorry.
yeah, Sulu up a lava lava.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Lance, it's okay.
I Sulu it up to my belly button.
You can apologize.
Slow down. I apologize for getting so heated on like a topic that we're now throwing away. 5 days later, we're like, whatever.
You know what? I forgive you. No, hey, after the pod, we stood on here for a little bit and we was arguing. And then after I went to work and we was texting in the group chat. Shout out to Forrest. My dog. Yeah. Lance, and you know Lance is, oh my god, yeah, that's funny.
Well, we also
twisted up.
I took it straight to the Polynesian recording that night. And we went on for like a 30 minutes.
You scorched earth.
Oh yeah.
We talked
scorched earth, bro.
I definitely shifted like some of the takes in there in the few hours thinking more of it, just like on like, whoa, what did he mean? What did I mean? Well, actually, what should this actually be? And in this month, okay. But we talked about it a lot, and it ended up going to like what you said, entitlement or someone's expectations of celebrities, the few celebrities that we have that we like hold on to. But yeah, also like, should someone's feel they can tell their people what they should do once they're famous and on the Met Gala stage? Yeah, that was fun. But yeah, good stuff. Shout out to Ainsley Broom.
That was one of the things you said.
That was like the whole thing. Because when we first saw it, we were like, oh, The Rock didn't do like High Chief Peter Maivia costume or something that would have been badass. I'm not that like let down. I didn't have high expectations. But then after, when it's like he should have done this, and then the conversation goes, well, he couldn't have done that. Well, he should speak out. Well, he should stand up for people. Well, it's not the place where he can do that. We did go in circles for a long time. I think we should
Carson never asked my boss for vacation days.
Yo,
whoa, where are we going?
That's gonna stay on the Patreon if you want that. It's
the ref should have stepped in at that point. As soon as the boss came up, I was like, oh,
hey, if you're not subscribed to the Patreon, man, go on down there right now. Lance lost all his cool that day.
Yeah.
I will say when you texted and said, do the people that helped him get to where he's at, like the Samoan people who he catered to, who created his platform, do they not have a say in the decisions that he makes or the things that he takes? And I thought about that at work. I remember I was walking to work when you texted that, and I didn't reply until I sat at my desk because I had to think about it. And I was like, bruh, we don't listen to our parents all the time. And I would say that they're more influential and they've done more for our positions and our platforms than the Samoan people have done for The Rock. But if your parent came and said, I don't like your wife, don't marry her. I don't like your girl. We are our own people. We gonna do what we want. And I feel like that's I thought that was a great analogy. No, y'all don't think so? Y'all listen to your parents?
No, I just looked at Lance.
Not personally. No. I feel like I might know some people who did it like, well, that specific situation. They're like, oh, well, I'm gonna listen to my mom over what I think is the right decision.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
What?
Get off your never mind. I don't say it. Never mind. Yeah. Get off. Got it off. But yeah, go to the Patreon and listen to us argue, and then come here and see how we're still friends. I ain't gonna lie, that hella reminded me of me and Marcus arguing about comedy.
You said that too. It's like, yo, this is the comedy talk all over again. Like,
bro. Literally after that talk, I FaceTime Marcus and we start yelling at each other while I was making my breakfast.
What do you mean?
You just say anything, and it's just a bomb. Bro, and the thing about Marcus was he wasn't getting really mad. It's like, bro, if a comic says it and it doesn't do well, it's not a bad joke. He just bombed. It's not offensive. It's not. I was like, what are you saying? And Mark's like, I'm sorry. That's what a comic is.
Yeah. I've heard dead parent jokes. Yeah, all of that. Yeah,
Oh, when
all
I
of that,
said
yeah.
that, I thought I had him. I was like,
Yeah.
what about cancer?
Yeah.
Cancer jokes are hilarious to me if it's done right.
If it's done right.
And he just looked at me. He's like, if it's done right.
Yeah, eat your blueberries.
Guy.
Eat your little bowl of blueberries.
Freaking hate Marcus, yo.
Yeah.
All right, man. I think that's all we got right now, man. Appreciate y'all for meeting at this time because this helps me for my day. And appreciate y'all listeners, man. Y'all know what it is. Come on down to the Patreon. I promise you that last episode, you will not be disappointed. Or you will be. Who cares? And leave a review because I'm sick and tired of your homie Shali or whatever her name is. Her only review is at the top. And it's like,
Yeah.
he was a great guy. And I will say, hey, I will say,
I rode the bus with him. She gonna listen to this too.
I will say after that though, it was like about the pod. So it was a very I forgot what it said. I forgot what it said, and I seen.
God,
it.
you're so fixated on the fact she's talking about me. God damn, chill out, bro.
I be
Relax.
skipping right past that. I go right to Scissor Hands. It was like Scissor Hands. I watch it everywhere on the platform. Yeah, that's my dog. But no, it was a very nice. It was honestly, I feel like that's the best review we've ever gotten for the pod.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to her and shout out to the listeners, man. You know what it is, man. Anything else before we go?
Lance, you got it. What's up?
Oh, we should do a review contest. Whoever does like the best review this month, we can give them like a, I don't know,
$1. We'll
a
give them
Sefa shirt, or like I don't know. We can print out some stuff.
It's $20 to ship, bro. It's a lot.
Hey, they
probably get like 20
I'm
reviews.
down. I'm down.
Hey.
I can make a Polytickin. We could do something
Shit.
Heck yeah!
for the best review. Best review in the month of May on Spotify or Apple.
Or the Patreon.
No, the Patreon. No,
Okay,
because Spotify, Apple. If you on the Patreon, should we do
This
that?
one still counts.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk about it. Man, take us out, man. Take us out.
All right, man. 168, 169, whichever one it is. Go far. Bye.